One accident, one lawsuit, and kaplooey, your entire company is gone overnight. Nuclear verdicts are wiping out trucking businesses left and right. Think it can't happen to you? Think again. Welcome to Valley, where we keep truckers ahead of the game, making money, and most of all, staying protected. If you own a trucking business, you need to hear this. Today, we're exposing the truth about nuclear verdicts, how predatory lawyers are targeting small fleets, and why juries are siding against trucking companies. And most importantly, how you can protect your business before it's too late. Look, I get it. Insurance rates are out of control, and it's not just because of accidents. It's because of massive settlements. Sometimes 10, 20, 50, even $100 million handed down in courtrooms across America. Hurt in a trucking accident? Well, you could be set for life. Call now. Yeah, we've all seen the billboards. The guys that are hunting for trucking lawsuits like it's open season. So here's the deal. First, we'll break down exactly how these nuclear verdicts happen. Then we're going to expose the tactics lawyers use to go after trucking companies. And finally, the most important part, how you can protect yourself from a lawsuit that could wipe out your entire business. Look, nuclear verdicts happen when a jury awards an insane amount of money, usually because they think the trucking company is negligent, reckless, or just plain careless. Here's what's driving those big payouts. High emotions in court. Lawyers play videos of tragic accidents, bringing in families who've lost loved ones. Anti-truck bias. Juries tend to see big trucking companies as the bad guy, even if the driver isn't at fault. Poor documentation. If a company's safety policies aren't right, lawyers will find a way to make you look negligent. Messy paperwork? That's a goldmine for lawyers. They're going to argue you're cutting corners even if your drivers are pros. Some of the law firms have entire teams dedicated to suing trucking companies. They don't wait for accidents, they go hunting for these lawsuits. They buy billboard ads, target truckers in specific states, and even send spies to find violations. They dig through past safety records, FMCSA violations, and driver histories, looking for anything to use in court. They train their own expert witnesses to target against trucking companies. Your Honor, the company should have done more to prevent the accident. Never mind the fact that the driver was cut off by someone going almost 90 miles an hour. Nope, it's always the company's fault. All right, so what can you do to avoid getting hit with one of these nuclear lawsuits? Here's your survival plan. Number one, get safety policies in order now. If your documentation is a mess, fix it. Juries love punishing companies that look disorganized. Invest in dash cams. Without video evidence, you're at the mercy of he said, she said in court. Train your drivers regularly. Make sure that they know how to respond at the scene of an accident. The wrong thing could cost you millions of dollars. Get legal protection in advance. There are legal companies that specialize in trucking defense services. Use them. One trucking company got hit with a $90 million lawsuit, but because they had a dash cam footage proving the driver was not at fault, they won the case. This proof matters. Here's the bottom line. Predatory lawyers are coming for trucking companies whether you like it or not, and nuclear verdicts are getting worse. But if you take the right steps, tighten your safety policies, document everything, and protect yourself legally, you can help fight back and keep your company safe. Don't wait until it's too late. Drop a comment below. Has your company ever faced legal trouble before? And hit that like button if you want more videos on how to protect your business. Subscribe for more trucking business tips and check out these other videos to keep your company rolling strong. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Take care.